Hello, hello, hello. Let's make sure we're coming through all right. Why is... Okay, hold on. Hold on. It says I'm live, but I got Twitch up here. It's not coming up. Oh, there we are. Where's the sound? Are we there? Oh, we are here. All right. So, I'll show you guys what I've been up to this week over there. And a little bit over... Oh, you can't see this way. We'll come this way. I'm looking over here. Yeah, I took out all that sand. I also came over here. Took out a bunch of sand from over here too. And I did this. This was last night, I think. Around the corner here. Oh, there's crafting. Oh, we got stairs going down. Yep. I started clearing out a bunch. I'll clear out all this gravel. Maybe get this coal out of the floor. I was looking for iron, is what I was looking for. And the thing is, I did all this whole room, no iron. Came down here, no iron. I even messed around a little bit down here. Under these granite blocks is water. Then I came, and it's going out that way too underneath. There's an underground, what do they call those? I forget. I'm not thinking of the word right now, but uh, very, very deep, a lot of water. Um, got that. Anyway, I didn't hit um, iron until, was it right here? I got some iron out of here, like 11 pieces, and then I came down here and I saw the clay. I was like, oh, I like clay. Then I came down here, and down over here, there's ravine. That's the word I was thinking. There's a ravine down here. So I came over this way, and then I started hitting some more open space, and then look what I got. We got some lush caves down here. I came over here. There's a bunch of water. There's a lot of water in this world. Got some dripstone or whatever, the drip leaves. Got those. Got some of these. When I get silk touch on an axe or a pickaxe, I'll come down and get some of those bushes for decorating the top. A lot of clay down here. Oh, was that? No, I thought I saw some iron ore, and I don't have a pickaxe. So, but I came down here, I got that, and as you see in my inventory, I got a whole bunch of sand. So we'll come back up here. So I'll show you one more thing before we get into going. Yeah, there's quite a bit of copper down here. I wish some of that copper was replaced with iron. But we'll get there. We'll get to the point to where we got so much. Was that a bat? I got bats in my cave. Cool. I could be Batman. And it's daylight now. Okay. Yeah, I took out all this sand here, all the sand up the beach here, which is my starting. I'll get rid of that, all that dirt and sandstone and everything eventually. I want to flatten out this whole. This is an island here. This is a pretty decent sized island, and I want to flatten it down for all my farms. I'm gonna make a wool farm Well, it's one of the first ones I'll start out with. But that's the big thing I want for this series of streams is mainly showing you tutorials about farms. And yes, these streams do get sent over to YouTube right after I finish. So if you see something you want to go back and see it again, it's over on YouTube. So one thing I finished right before I started streaming, I started putting in my windows. See, I got glass in all the way around, every side. Got glass in everywhere that's exposed to water outside. Now I can show you. I think over here is a good example. So, like, see, it really wouldn't do any good to put glass inside that sand. Because all you'd be looking out at is sand. So, anywhere that had water out there has glass there. Otherwise, it's the stone brick. I like the look of it. So, and I'm going to get sponges and clear this out. But what I want to do is come through here. Actually, I did use a couple of pieces of the iron that I got. And I know iron is very limited and I don't have a lot. But I did make a pair of shears. And I want to get, because I want to get some of these. I got the shears mainly for wool. I still don't have a bed. See, I've this days played 90 and I still don't have a bed. Where did I put the shears? Did I put them in here? What's this? Birch saplings. Okay. Cocoa beans. No shears in there. Where did I put my shears? I did. Oh, they're there. I did go out. I did some looking. I found those are the firefly bushes I had before. Oh, before I go over there, since I'm over here. Yep, all sand. We're gonna use up a lot of this episode. So I went around. I found some desert temples and some villages, and I got some interesting stuff. Got some bones. Got some TNT. I got that from a desert temple. There was another one. Yes, I know. But I hit the pressure plate by accident. Almost blew myself up, but not quite. So, but we'll get that stuff going. I do want to build a villager-powered crop farm. I think. But I know with the wheat, they don't just harvest the wheat, they make it into bread. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a farm where the villager only goes out to. I'll see if I can get the farm so that the villager only goes out to plant, and I harvest it with water. I know that can be done. So I know it can be harvested with water. I don't know if I can have the villager just go out and plant, and then I'd have to get the seeds to go back to the villager. So I don't know. I have to look into stuff. But I do have. Let's see. I did look. I saw I had beetroot seeds over here. I got beetroot seeds, I got potato, and I got carrot. So I know I got all the crops, those crops. I also have, is it over here? I do have, well, I got plenty of melons. I can't see any from, this exact location right here, but we're right next to a jungle, so there's plenty of melons, and I've found tons of watermelons, or pumpkins, sorry. So, where's my pumpkin seeds, melon seeds? I even have cocoa beans. So, we'll make all the farms. The farms are going to be on this island here, and I'll do that. Maybe I'll set it up as a big old village, and I'll have villagers running around and everything. That'll be kind of cool. Fences keeping them in, keeping the mobs out. And I'll have to light everything up. But I even had in my old world. I'll have to go back and look at that to get the design and everything like that. But I did have a Froglight farm, so we'll do that. Keep everything lit up to keep the mobs away and everything. So it'll be pretty cool. And I'll keep some cats and some wolves around in there to protect the villagers. I'll have if there's villagers there, they'll probably spawn in some iron golems. But I'll have an iron golem farm in here. But anyway, what I want to do, come back over here, just in case. And yes, I'm getting the wandering traders and the camels and everything like that. But since I'm here, oh, come back up here. How many do I got? I know I harvested a ton of them. 16, that's it? Now let's come back down. I'll get probably 32 or something. Yeah, but I want to get, yeah, get these here, and but yeah, that'll be enough, seagrass. Maybe I'll see if I could make a seagrass farm. I don't know. But I want to clear everything out inside here. Then I've started doing this over here. I'm going to make these columns. These in the title of the stream, I wanted to make sand walls. That's what I call these things. Basically, I'll just do this. I'll crouch here. I'll look at the edge and just drop a whole bunch of sand and just come across just like that. Oh. If for some reason it's breaking there. Probably because of this. This is why I want to clear everything out. So I'll end up having a bunch of kelp and everything, a bunch of stuff floating around here. But now that I've got some seagrass harvested out, I will put, oh, I got a bunch of glass in there too. I'll put the dirt in there, put the shears and the seagrass in there. And now I'll just go down here. I'll harvest the clay and stuff. But I'll harvest that out later once I get all the water cleared out. But I want to get this stuff cleared out so I don't end up losing sand. So, and I haven't experimented to see if this stuff just despawns if the water goes away, but I will get, it's probably something I'll do mostly off stream. I'll use the sponges and I'll clear out all this water this week. So maybe we'll go during the stream. Maybe that is something I can do, because, well, I'm sure watching this isn't very fun. So where's... You know what? I got a boat here. Let's put the kelp here. We'll put the sand there. Actually, I'll take a stack of sand with me. I'm going to take a stack of dirt too. But, get in the boat. We'll go over here. Because once I get the water out of that, then I can really start building a lot of stuff. First thing I want to do is just start up the iron farm. Oh, let me show you also what I did with the sand. I took this whole peninsula, I took all the sand off of. And I also started on this area, that area over there. So, also, I'll take you up here. I came all the way down to water level, ground level, water level, where the water comes up. I took this whole area. I did that. Oh, something, I haven't seen this in the daylight either. Come over here. I want to show you this that I found. Not too far from the base. If I come around the back of this big island, which that'll be a lot of mining. I wonder how much iron might be in that island. It's a nice little mountain that just comes down to the water. But if I come down here, I got magma blocks, I got some stone brick stuff, I got some iron fences, and netherrack. And this did have water, and yeah. And then there's a gold block there, and this portal looks like it fell down into the lava. I already took all the lava out to power my furnace, but yeah, I'll come and tear this up and use it on my base. My nether portal, I'm gonna make a nether portal in my base, centered at 0, 0. And yes, I have checked out. I checked out Chunk Base, and I looked at it, and there's some stuff not too far from 0, 0 in the Nether. So, be making that. It'll be good for my Froglight farm, and I'll probably put a second Nether portal by my Froglight farm. But let's come back over here to where I got my stuff. I'll get a. Oh, you know what I need to make? What I do need to make, and I'm sure I'm gonna have people criticize me for making this, but there's a reason. There's a reason. I'm gonna take. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll take that, and I'll put that there. And make 3 of those because that's the easy way to harvest sponges. Then I want to, oh, that's my dirt chest. I don't want to take coarse dirt, I just want to take regular dirt. And, oh, oh, oh. Let's see. Do I have, I know I don't have any made already, but do I have a full stack of wood? No, I don't. But I do want to take, I guess we'll take jungle logs. Those work. I want to take 1, 2, how many? That's making 3 at a time. 6. We'll make 15. And that'll be enough. You know what? I'll take them with me just in case I want to make more. So, put those up there, that up there, that up there, that up there, that up there, and we'll put these, why isn't there and there. Now let's go for a boat ride. We'll try to find, I know there's a few, I'm not looking at the seed map right now, so we're just going to go and explore. I know in this ocean there's like 15 ocean monuments. They're pretty dense in this ocean. And yes, as I was going around looking at villages and desert temples, I did come across a couple of them, so I kind of know which direction I want to go. But we can stop at a village, since I haven't gone any villages on stream. But we can come down here and look, and yeah, we can look. Yep, all that I'm going to mine out. I'm going to flatten down. And I'm going to make I'll make my farms. Have a nice little area for growing all the types of trees so that I can harvest and have that wood also. So I do know, and even for oak trees, there is a farm. There is a specific farm, and I'll look into seeing if I can find farms for everything else. I think you can see it already, that right in the distance, I believe that's a building for a village. Since I haven't gotten any villages on stream yet, go over here. And another thing, as I'm going, one thing I haven't seen in this world yet is a shipwreck. Yep, there's village buildings, and I'll just remember that I'm at let's say 5650. So, and yeah, this has been pillaged. There's not a lot left here, but I'll go here and show you. This is what we got. Nothing. Oh, he's got a crafting table and a cactus in a pot. Hey, dude. And stuff growing. I think these are potatoes. Yeah. So I'll replant that for him. So we'll do that. But so I did that, and then yeah, over here they've got a little water place, and they're growing some sugar cane and everything. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the point of pillaging the deserts for sand yet. Maybe at a later time, maybe if I need the sand. But let's see if we can find. It is getting dark, so when I get to a place, I may have to wait until it. Actually, no, that wouldn't really matter because we're going to be inside. See what I can find for Ocean Monument. And another big build I would like to do sometime, it'll probably take 2 episodes, 2 streams, Slime Farm. And I've already got an area kind of picked out. I looked at the seed map and I did find a couple of places on the seed map that looked really good for Slime Farm for slime chunks. One of them has 2x2 slime chunks, and that's probably what I'm gonna make. So remember the chunks are 16 by 16, so that's going to be a 32 by 32 slime farm. So I think that's pretty good. And I'm looking, I don't see yeah, there's this ocean has a lot of places lit up, but no temple yet. Not seeing one yet. One thing I have wanted to do is make a big aquarium on the surf on land. So that's one thing I might do on that island too. Make a big aquarium, put a bunch of tropical fish in there, and then put some coral in there too, and just let them swim around. So one of these days, that'll be a pretty glass intensive build, also. Not seeing. I'll give this another minute or two if I happen to come across um, Ocean Monument, Ocean Temple. Sorry. Then I'll look at the. I'll bring up the seed map and take a look at it and go to one. So we don't have a whole episode. I had plenty of episodes before where I was just looking around for stuff. I never did find it. Is no, that's not one. Could have sworn I thought there was one around here. Okay, give me a second. I'll bring this up. Now, Deselect biomes and all these are deep. Okay. Go this way. Thought they were closer, but maybe not. Maybe it was just the way I had it zoomed before. Well, we'll be there probably right about the time that sun's going down, maybe a little bit before. And yes, I'm seeing the sky is brightening up, so the sun's coming out. And there it is. Are you saying I came all the way out here and I didn't bring a pickaxe? Lovely. Well, back to the base. 9 times out of 10, you're going to need a pickaxe to get around in a ocean monument anyway. anybody say anything. Oh, ran into land. Sorry, I was taking a drink. That'd be a good place to mine out looking for some iron. Pretty sure it's in here. And when I get a few of those, when I get some sponges, I'll come back. I'll start. Like I said, I'll probably I'll probably drain that out off stream. But you get to see how the sponges are gotten. Is it over here? I know my base is at 0, 0. I didn't think it was this far away. And yes, I made the base at 0, 0 for the reason that at least I know how to get to it. There it is. And so over here, it's going to be this. I can't believe I forgot my pickaxe. My pickaxes are in this one. Let's see. Grab this. And this. I probably want another one. We'll go 1, 2, 3. You know what? 4, 5, 6. I'll make 2 of them. Can never have too many pickaxes. And then make 2 pickaxes there. Now, put that there. Now we can go. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the ocean monument we were at. $1,800 for Z. We're getting there. Whoa. Boat wants to turn. What is over there? Is there one over there? No. The Oh, we'll probably go to both of them. I'm looking at four that I want to go to right now, so maybe that'll be enough. Hopefully that'll be enough sponges. And I think before I start clearing the water out, I'll make a way to get out of there, because once I start taking water out of there, I'm going to be trapped at the bottom. Okay, well, so we'll come over here. Wait. This way will be better. Well, either way will work. Let's go around this way. Oh boy. Hold on. Okay. Gotta stay close to here, because the Z is 1144. Should be coming up very quickly. Says it's around here. No. Oh. Sorry, I'm at negative X. I need to be at positive X. I was like, where is it? And it's probably right over here on this other side of this. Well, no, I've got a ways to go. 1,500 blocks takes a long way to, or a bit of time to travel. Oh, come on. No? Is this it coming up? That glowing thing right there in the distance might be it. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I want to bring these down. I want to put crafting table in the chest and logs in the chest and planks in the chest. And then no, that didn't work. Okay, go back up to the surface. And then Okay. Totally came unprepared for this. Am I gonna make it? Yes. Barely. Now I'm drawing a blank on how I did this before. Does the door trick not work anymore? Yep, I can get up to the surface. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna have to nix all of this and find out why I'm not able to make air pockets with doors anymore. And I know in one of the villages I picked up a brewing stand, so maybe I'm gonna have to use that and make potions of underwater breathing or something. No, I can't make potions of underwater breathing because I need to go to the Nether. To get Nether wart to make potions. I don't know. You know, I should have done also. come up here. And then we'll come over to the boat. And come over to this island. I want to get some more cobble. Another tool, an axe, I left back at the base. So I'll come back over, I'll come over to this island. And we'll get some cobble. This might be easier over here. Ooh, excuse me. Pandas. Well, let's just go down here. Okay, I'll put these up here. Get those. I brought a crafting table, right? No. I thought I had a crafting table. Oh well. Well, I guess we're punching trees. Now, this will be easier. Get that, and then we'll let the tree decay down. Maybe we can get a sapling or two. And I will create 4 of those and make 1 of those. Then place it down. Make those again. I'll make some sticks and make a couple of those. And then bring that back. And just like that, We got access. Are we gonna get any saplings? Was that what I think it was? No? Okay. Pop that back up there. We'll put the axes there. Well, we gained 9 dirt blocks. This isn't a bad area. Some water for fishing. Nice flat area. Some trees. A few trees. It is pretty open. Some other wooded area for more planks and sticks and everything. Plenty of trees for sticks and saplings. Oh, oh, that wasn't a sapling. Nothing. That whole tree, all those leaves decayed down, and no saplings. Well, I guess I'll look into seeing how to create air pockets anymore. Now, I thought doors were the way to create air pockets. I know I've been away from the game for a while, but I can't believe they'd gotten rid of that mechanic. Well, it's dark, and I can't see that anymore. So let's go back to the base and regroup. And I'll have to think of another way to do the to clear all that water out. What are we at? We're at an hour? Well, I guess I'll be wrapping this up pretty soon then. I'll get back to the base and I'll figure out how to do that. I will try my hardest to have sponges and have the water cleared out so that next weekend I can start building the iron farm. That does not look like the way home. That doesn't either. This way looks more like the way home. And that's if we can't get to can't get in that jungle temp or that sea temple, that underwater monument, I may have a couple of deaths next time I see you. Cause can't hold breath that long underwater. Respiration would help. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I never really had checked. I just assumed that would still work, and it doesn't work anymore. So, like I said, I'll look into that. But, let's see, which way? No, I think up the coast here. But, yeah, well, I guess yep, there's the base. I guess I'll call it quits on this stream. I'm sorry it was pretty uneventful. I will be back next Saturday. I'll plan on being back. A couple weekends from now, I'll have a little bit extra time. Might do 2 streams. But as for this week, I'll do what I can to get the sponges, get that cleared out, so that next weekend we can start on the iron farm. And yes, to do that, we do need villagers. So yes, I will go and kidnap a couple of villagers. But we're gonna call it there. Um, yeah, I'll have more to show off for you next time. Sorry it was pretty uneventful, but I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.